do have some focus in this matter, that we're having these attributes of God, of 13 attributes, and then how he forgives the Jewish nation, and then it turns to them. And this is how it goes with the following. נוצר חסד לאלפים, נושא עוון לפשע, וחטא ונקה, לא ינקה פוקד, עוון אבות, על בנים ועל בני בנים, על שלשים ועל רביעים. Give me my mercy unto the 1,000 generation, forgiving inquiry and transgression and sin, that will be no matters clear and guilty, visiting the inquiry of the fathers upon the children and upon the children's children unto the third and unto the fourth generation. So here we see the nun is relevant. It's a double size and irregular. And then later on we find a big resh. Okay. כי השם קנה שמו, אל קנה הוא, כי לא תשתחווה לאל אחר. For you shall bow down to no other God, for the God whose name is jealous and jealous of God. Okay, so this is what we're going to understand. And noon is, the value of noon is 15, such as the 50 gates of wisdom. And this is something that we can go like higher 50 and below 50. Okay. And there is a relation that we find in the book of Esther, just we read a few days ago. What the Maharal of Prague says about it. It is quoting from the book of Esther. ויאמר חבונם אחד מן האסירים לפני המלך, גם הנה העץ אשר עשה המן ומרדכי, אשר דיבר טוב על המלך, עומד בבית המן גבוה 50 אמה, ויאמר המלך תלכו אליו. So Haman is the negative character in the book of Esther, and since it's affecting King Ahasuerus, and he expects that everyone should bow him in front of him. All the people are doing it except Mordecai. Okay, so this is what we can find. So all the words can bow in front of him, but what he bothers, the one who doesn't do what he would like. And this is the reason that he would like to kill all the nation because of one person. It's something insane. Okay, and therefore he plans Haman to build, and he is doing, this is what he says, he is having a 50 measurement of a column over there. He is planning to hang Mordecai, okay, the one he is not bowing. Also, Haman knows that we have these 50 gates of wisdom. And Mordecai became pretty high in that, okay? And that he could be jealous out of it. And therefore, he would like, not only jealous, but he would like to take this wisdom out of Mordecai, that it's very, very hard. And therefore, he knows that Mordecai arrived to the 49th level, and therefore he plans one more, 50. Okay, let's play one more. When we are playing a game, like if you put one more, you win all this. So he is planning to put one more in the 50th level, one level above the wisdom of Mordecai. This is going to be the height of the of wood that he is going to hang him up. So he has this intention, and meanwhile that he's going one level up, okay, this is all his efforts. Then this is basically this is when he's going to slip his mission, okay. According to some sages, he is putting every brass every idea that to build his this wooden part. Even he brings from the Ark of Noah parts that it's something, the Ark of Noah was something long, so he's bringing all the way from a different country. So he's putting many idea, many effort, and many money into this thing to build. Okay, and according to the Maharal, so Haman's name um, is talking what his tikkun, what his correction is about. So Haman having the letters of Hey Mem Nun Sofit, it altogether 45, such as Adam. So basically, Adav is something related to something the nature of people. Okay, even though he's putting some effort to go beyond the nature, he is remaining to the level of humanity. So 50, and he so cannot get into the level. So he would like, pretty much, he's doing all his effort. And this is the moment he doesn't understand. His reality is to remain within the nature, and he would like to go above, and this is he cannot. Yeah, and then he is falling basically into his own trap. And then the creator interferes. Notzer Chesed is putting some Chesed into this action, so then the evil is falling. So he sees what he's going to be. He has the power to do it, and even though he have a power, then he is failing. In the Nun is representing the falling. He is falling into this wickedness, this evilness that he is planning, and then everything gets revealed in front of the king. Okay, such a shame. And then we have a reish, right? I told you that we have a big reish. Ki Hashem kana shemo kanahu ki hu lo tishtachave le'al acher. So one who doesn't want to bow in front of Haman, it is Mordechai, and therefore, um, so we know that Echad and Echer, we having only one letter of difference, but it's very significant, right? So we acknowledge one God, or we have many gods. Okay, so what does Reish mean? Reish meaning that it's something like, what is wicked? Like Reish, it's a negative letter. What is wickedness? That we are thinking about ourselves. So, and if you put these two letters together, Nun and Reish, we having Ner, that's meaning candle. Um, and then we have other thing that you might not know, that it's related to the story of Purim, that Vashti, the king, the first queen of Ahasuerus, he forced the Jewish women that work on Shabbat. And then his destiny was basically that he was killed on the day of Shabbat, and then he get this beauty contest where Esther became the queen after her, and then she kept the Shabbat. Right, okay, so whatever whatever your tikkun is, you cannot basically fight against it. Um, and you cannot go against it. You have to embrace your processes and dwell into the processes. So this is what I wish you for this week, and having a great Shabbat. Thank you. Bye bye.